is talking about.
What's up, family? Some lowlife who calls herself KK defaced a mural of Nipsey Hussle in Hartford, Connecticut. Now, this lowlife has been identified as a white extremist. Notice I said extremist, not white supremacist, because there's nothing supreme about them. Definitely not her. She is every bit of the scumbag her mama and daddy made her to be. Now, I'm not surprised that something like this happened. This happens often to famous people and political figures. Same thing happened when Barack Obama became president. All over the country, murals were being defaced of him. In fact, it happened right here in Houston. Somebody had Barack Obama on a couple of buildings and they defaced him. Next thing they did was came right back out the next day and repaired the murals and also put up cameras so they could catch the cowards the next time. They didn't have a next time because, they're cowards. Now, there was a black woman there also who was pointing at the mural, instructing the white girl who was defacing the mural to not mark up Nipsey's face. She said she came there to take a picture and she wanted her to have that much respect for Nipsey as to not mark up his face. She was doing too much talking. She slipped up once and she called the girl Monica. The girl identified herself as KK, but she called the girl Monica. She also had a shirt on with the letters SK on the back. The same letters that the white girl wrote on Nipsey's mural, or that she painted on Nipsey's mural. Now, she was talking to somebody, and somebody was holding a camera for her, so there were other people out there, and nobody, not one person, had the courage to walk up to her and smack her down for being so disrespectful. Just stood by and watched. I mean, at the least, just stop her from doing it. I mean, you ain't got to get gangster with it. I guess just stop her from doing it. Wouldn't have been that hard. Because that's how the cowards actually count on people not intervening. That's why they say silence is consent. If you see something wrong happening, you see somebody doing something foul and you don't say anything, you don't do anything about it, then you're basically consenting to that behavior. You're agreeing with what they're doing. So you can't play the good guy and not do anything. It's kind of like the good cop, bad cop thing. People always talk about, the cops and cop apologists love saying, well, not all cops are bad. And then what do we all say? Well, if you were a good cop, you stopped the bad cop from doing the bad things. You stopped the bad cop from disrespecting people, brutalizing people, assaulting people. You stopped the bad cop from planting dope on people. But they always got an excuse. So it's the same thing in, I guess, private life of civilians. If you see something happening, you see a bad citizen doing something, you see a bad citizen being disrespectful or foul or whatever, and you don't say anything, then you're basically agreeing with the behavior. I don't hear nothing about, I don't want to get in that man. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get killed. You don't go to jail or get killed any damn way, being a coward. Because bad news got a way of beating you home a lot of times, right? You can try everything you want to in the book, and bad news still beats you home. I just feel like the people that stand for something have a better life. I just can't imagine living my life as a coward. just being scared all the damn time. I ain't saying you got to be a cowboy and go jump up into everything you see going on or whatever. I'm not saying that. Because, of course, whatever you do, you got to exercise some caution. But damn, just going to live life like a coward? I'm not going to say anything, do anything because I don't want to go to jail, get killed. I don't want to get killed. I don't want to get beat up. Cowards count on that. Bullies count on that type of attitude. So you don't do anything sooner or later. You know, every time a bully, a coward get away with a despicable act, what you doing is you opening another door. Sooner or later, that person gonna open your door. Bam, they're gonna get you because you were afraid to stand for something. Now I don't know about those cowards in Connecticut who were there on the scene, and I don't even know about any other people out there in Connecticut, what they might do. But I know that wouldn't have happened in Houston, and I know damn sure well it wouldn't have happened in LA. But man, that's how it go. What a world, man. What a world. What did Nipsey Hussle do to her to make her deface his mural? What did he do besides just be a man, be a father, be a good father, a good husband, a good, I guess there wasn't, him and Lauren wasn't married, but, you know, a good spouse, just a good man. What did he do besides buy back the block, teach people how to invest, hire people from the hood, hire people that were less fortunate? And what did he do? What did he do to piss her off enough where she wants to deface his mural? I think there's a good chance that she never met Nipsey Hussle before in her life. So what did he do? What could he have possibly done? I don't know, y'all. I'm out of answers. Maybe y'all can drop a comment. Let me know. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?